morning, and Amy and I are going down to Sarasota, Florida. We're looking for some good seafood, and we're going to do a review on some good seafood restaurant if we can find one down there. So that's our plan today, and I'll let Amy say a word.
Hey. So, yeah, we're going down to Sarasota. We're really excited. I can't wait to see what different seafood restaurants are down there. We want to get some appetizers and just try them out. But Sarasota is really awesome. I love St. Armand's Circle. I have so much fun there. And then you have access to the beach. It's great. So we're just taking a trip, enjoying 75 South, all these palm trees along the way. I love it. And it's going to be an exciting day. So come along.
We've got a nice sunshiny day. It's like 80 degrees out. It is gorgeous. We've got probably another 45-minute drive from Tampa to get down there. But there's so much to do in Sarasota. There are a lot of cool restaurants there. And the most famous one is Columbia Restaurant. It features a Spanish cuisine. And they've got about 5 of them around the greater Tampa area, which includes Sarasota. So we'll have a good time and want you guys to join us, and hopefully we'll get some real good seafood. Well, we're in downtown Sarasota, and we just found a new place that looks real interesting, PICS Clam Bar. So what do you think, hon?
I think we need to try it.
Yes, we do.
Let's go.
All right, I'm with my honey now. We are doing a review on PICS Clam Bar. Brand new business, opened up approximately 6 months ago, I was told. So, hon, what is on the menu for seafood?
All right, it looks like this is going to be
What is that?
What I'm getting. It's called Ipswich Steamers. I'm going to spell that.
Yeah, bring it a little closer to me.
IPSWICH. Ipswich is in Massachusetts. So they're called Ipswich Steamers. And they're going to serve it with butter.
What are they?
And basically they're full-bodied clams in the clam shell. So I'm really excited. I think it's going to be good.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm going to be ordering that.
All right, let's just take a little gander around here. This is the restaurant. Really cool. Right behind me is a pasta station where he is making fresh pasta. This is definitely up my alley, being Italian. And then you got an open air to the outside here in downtown Sarasota. Guys, thanks for joining us. We are in Sarasota, Florida, and we're doing a review on, we were looking for a cool seafood place. And honestly, I didn't know what came here. So this is off the hip. We're at PICS Clam Bar. And my wife wants Ipswich Steamers, and I saw something I really like. It is the Bubba Basket, a trio of golden clam strips, cod strips, and jumbo shrimp. Prices are reasonable, and my mouth is watering. So stay with us, and you'll see just how good it is. Well, they brought us a nice thing of cooked garlic and some fresh bread. And we're going to see just how good this is. I like doing that. Delicious. Now, we're going to taste some garlic spread all over it. Well, we've got very well cooked garlic with bread. It's delicious.
How is it?
Delivered our first order. What do we got there, hon?
These are the Ipswich steamed whole clams. See, it's the whole clam with the
I know where that's going.
Yeah, so let's try one of these.
Downtown. And what did they give us to dip it in?
So this
Right
is
in?
the broth,
Oh, they've got broth for that.
and then this is the butter. So I'm gonna go ahead and dip it in the butter. And see that long tail? I'm just gonna wrap it around like that.
Is it good or bad? Thumbs up, thumbs down.
I taste wine in there, and it's really chewy. With the butter, it's amazing. You gotta try one.
All right. Look, different type of clam. I've never had a clam this style. They look more like mussels than clams.
Ipswich.
Dipping it in butter. I love butter. Here we go.
What do you think?
I'm gonna have to stop the video here to slurp all these down.
I know.
But this is top shelf. Delicious. I've never seen a clam like this. Never. I've had little neck clams, all kinds. And this is a totally different looking clam.
Full-bodied.
But man, does this taste good when you put it in the butter. We're gonna do that right now. It is to die for. Oh yeah, delicious. Well, we're gonna try it. Very, very tasty. Totally unique clam. Well, we will be here again.
Cod strips right here. Oh my gosh. Butterfly shrimp. And clam strips. We're in heaven.
Yes, look at that.
Here, you want to try one? I'm gonna
will.
I'm gonna dip it in this tartar sauce.
Yeah,
right
you
here.
eat that.
Okay.
See how you like it.
Crunchy. And I love how it's firm, the meat. It's really good. This is great.
Brought us our Bubba basket platter. Look at this. Check it out. We got strips of cod, ketchup. We've got, look at the size of these shrimp and clam strips. And of course, the all-American favorite, fries. So we're gonna dig in and I'm gonna try this. Well, that's cocktail sauce, so that's what I want.
You're gonna try
I'm
cocktail
gonna try
sauce?
it. Oh yeah.
Okay. So you're trying a cod strip.
No.
Or no, that's
shrimp.
a shrimp. Okay. Oh wow, those are huge. You like it?
Extremely juicy.
Oh wow.
We'll go for a second. Took that white meat out.
I know
Look at
it.
this.
It's so
Isn't that
good.
awesome?
So good.
Well, if you get a chance to come down to Sarasota, it's called Speaks, like a person speaking, Speaks Clam Bar. It is top shelf.
Yeah, this was a big hit, ordering this. I'm so glad we did.
Okay, now I'm going to test their clam strips and just see how good they are with tartar sauce.
What do you think?
It's nice and chewy, and I love it. I'm going to get a full body one. Good tartar sauce, too.
It's nothing like your tartar sauce.
Well, I don't want to brag, but this is delicious. This was a right choice to come here. This is going to get an A1 review. Here, I might try it. I'm going to try this nice big piece of cod. Let me break this open and explain this. Look at that white meat, flaky, just like you would see a salmon or a full, big, thick fish. The cod comes from extremely cold waters like the Atlantic, up near Alaska, and that, or even over in Sweden and those parts, Greenland. In very cold water, they pull cod out, and related species like pollock. Very cold water. I am going to dip this in tartar. I'm a freak on tartar.
Like lemon on it?
Oh, this is outrageous. Outrageous. It's not overly fried. If you could join me now. What do we have there, honey?
Battered shrimp.
Those
These
are
are
huge.
plump.
Let me take a good close up of
They're
that shrimp.
plump, guys.
Yeah, buddy.
So
how
I'm
you
gonna
eat
actually
that?
dip it in the butter.
Oh, that's
I
different.
know it's really good.
Let's see. I want to see you slurp it in there.
This tastes like lobster. It
Let me
is
see
so
that white meat. I
good
think
with the
it is.
butter. It tastes like lobster.
Well,
Excellent.
this is the way to have seafood, guys. And they're very reasonable on their prices. This is a fairly new restaurant, and we're going to get a tour of the kitchen with the manager. So stay tuned. Well, we just had to order another order of bread. Check this garlic out. This is outrageous. It's
What do
like
you do with it?
I'll tell you what I'm going to do with it. It's, look at this, guys. It spreads beautiful, no bite whatsoever. Let's get a little bit of oil on here. This is a sin waiting to happen, and it's going to happen right now. There's not many things that are better than this. Right?
So we're at the Clam Bar, and this nice gentleman is getting ready to make pasta, putting all the fine parts into the machine.
Yes. And that's that so far.
Okay.
This piece goes third. Let me grab you the card. And then I gotta get eggs, some water, and start going.
All right.
It should be coming out any second.
Oh yeah. Do you ever have to oil down the breast at all?
Nope.
Lubricate it?
Nope.
There she comes.
And that is
That.
fresh linguine.
Oh, just put it on a plate. I'm ready.
Yeah. And I got a technique here. When I cut it here, it is 3 ounces. So I
Excellent.
spin it, lay it there, about an inch over my finger, cut it,
Wow, that's
lay it there.
PICS Clam Bar in Sarasota, Florida. With me is Luciano. He is the general manager, and he is going to give us a tour of this fantastic establishment. The food is top notch. Yes, so I love that station, and I like especially the location. Right there, this is just very nice decor. Do you ever pack it out here? Really? You hear that? Every night, check this whole place out. He packs this out. Come over here.
Oh,
We're gonna show
wow.
the veranda out there. Now that's $1 million view. Sitting out there, every night they're packed out. Oh, I like it. So you have a bar up here to serve and a bar down below.
We do.
Now, are there 2 kitchens, one up and one down?
Just one upstairs.
Oh, just one. So what's downstairs when you walk through the doors there?
We do have just like a stationary kitchen, so
Oh.
for the busboys, for the servers.
Oh, I got you.
To leave the dishes over there.
Very nice. Well, let's take a look at the kitchen, hon.
Okay.
All right. We don't have to do anything. They're working. Oh yeah, this is the crew, and this is where all the magic happens.
Yes.
And now, tell me a little bit about the restaurant, maybe the owner, how long you've been here and stuff.
We do have 2 locations. We have one in Lakewood Range, this one over here in the Sarasota location. We open in the end of August. We have just about 7 months open right
wow.
now. So just a little about our restaurant. Our pasta is homemade pasta. We made it every night. Every night, the next day you have the freshest that you can have it. And the seafood, it's never frozen. We don't use the freezer for any of our seafood.
Excellent.
It's the freshest as you can have. That's only here in this PICS Clam Bar. So again, we do have this beautiful upstairs area over here. We got a patio over there with a beautiful view and a couple of TVs. If you want to come over to watch some games, you can come over here and do it. So again, we do open 7 days a week. We have a lunch that starts 11 o'clock to 4 p.m. and the dinner starts at 4 p.m. to 10 p.m.
Your prices are looking over extremely reasonable
It is.
for what you're offering.
So that's what we try to do. We just want to make sure that we have our Sarasota locals. We don't want to take advantage of anybody. We just want to make sure that they come over here, see the value of our food and price. So that's what we do.
Now, your seafood, is any of it locally right here?
Yes, most of our distributors are local. So some of the seafood comes from up north, but 80% is local.
Excellent. And nothing's ever frozen, it's all fresh.
Never. We have a pride in that. And people, they really see the difference. They really notice on the palate the difference.
Now, this is really no joke. We've been to a lot of restaurants, do a lot of reviews. This is the real deal. Being Italian, we got it up on this. I can't help it, but it was a natural draw. When I saw the name, I'm very impressed. The other location is where? I didn't catch it.
It is on Lakewood Ranch.
Lakewood Ranch.
Yeah, it's 70 road east of 75.
Oh, okay.
Yes, yeah, it's very nice. It's different restaurants, but the same owner and the same everything. The concept is the same.
Now, the owner's from where?
They're from New York.
New York.
New York,
Okay.
yes. So
A lot of great
that's-
things out of New York.
Yes, that's all the concept. We celebrate the end of prohibition. So that means you can drink now. So that's what we celebrate over here to speak to my body.
Wow, it's very good. And listen, it's been a pleasure.
Pleasure.
Thank you. Well, we just finished a exquisite meal at PICS Clam Bar in Sarasota, Florida. This was beyond expectations. I never dreamed to come in there and find a full restaurant, Italian, homemade macaroni, and unbelievable fresh, no frozen, fresh seafood. This was total thumbs up, and would advise anybody to come here. You will not be disappointed. We'll see you on the next one, and thanks for watching.
Oh yeah, guys, don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button.